Yeah, AJ was watching the fight, saying that I'll fight either of these guys. He'll fight anyone. And that remains a massive fight, not just for British boxing, but for world boxing. And whether that's in February or March or June, July, I feel like it'd be one of those.
You mentioned the size of that fight. Does that fight still do at the stadium?
Oh yeah, AJ does a stadium against you.
We'll wait that fight.
Yeah, mate.
Jermaine, have any bad things to say you've got up tonight?
No, go and I've looked at Dan Raphael, Mike Collyer, all these gents. There's no robbery at all. It's a very close fight that could have gone either way. I feel like it was 115, 113 to Dillian Whyte. If that's the case, I can see a draw. Could I see 115, 113 to Franklin? Not really, but maybe. But I don't think a draw was a terrible scorecard, in all honesty. But I gave Dillian Whyte 10, 11, 12. I certainly gave him at least 3 rounds in the first 9. So if I'm giving him 4 out of the first 9 plus the 10, 11, 12, which he won unquestionably, he wins the fight 115, 113. But when it's 115, 113, people can score it either way. But robbery's a joke. Anyone that says that's a robbery is thick as shit, in all honesty. Because you can't, if you're giving a guy 3 rounds, 10, 11, 12, what are you saying? That he didn't win 2 or 3 rounds. And so even if you gave him only 2 of those rounds, it's 115, 113 to Franklin. So what? The other way is a robbery. It's ridiculous. People just start scoring fights differently, and during the fight they start getting on the underdog and thinking, "Oh, Dillian Whyte's going to lose here. Give another round to Franklin." It's a very close fight.
Given that we've heard from Dillian, coming off the ambition is to get the chance. Why is AJ giving him the fight to make? Do you think that fight will have intrigue regardless of what's next in his career?
Yeah, why I want to make that fight is just fucking massive. It's 2 blokes from London, it's 1-1. They don't particularly like each other. It's just a massive fight. So when you look at potential opponents for Anthony Joshua, there's only 2 fights in boxing that are bigger than AJ against Dillian Whyte. And that's AJ against Tyson Fury and AJ against Deontay Wilder. Other than that, that's the biggest fight out. So of course I want to make it. Like I want to make the other 2 as well. Sorry? I'm talking about for AJ. But Fury Usyk is nowhere near as big as Fury AJ. And nowhere near as big as AJ Wilder either. It's a great fight, but it's just not.
I know it's easy for someone like myself who's sitting here and going, right next. He just got more in the ring.
Philip Hergovich, Zile Zhang, Otto Wallin. I mean, there's 4 or 5 guys out there for Dillian Whyte, but it all depends on who he's ready to fight, who he wants to fight. But he'll fight anyone. But certainly there's 3 names that would work well. Mega. I mean, I don't know. All I heard was he was controlling the fight, wearing him down, and then I think Parker hurt his hand or something. Unbelievable. I've already texted Eddie Reynoso, so I said, come on, let's do it. Emirates would be massive. He's the official mandatory challenger for Canelo. Canelo wants to fight in UK. I mean, how special would that be to bring Canelo Alvarez to London? Be unbelievable, so we'll see.
How realistic is that fight to make?
In September though, yeah, he's already said that September he'd like to fight Bivol and then try and have a warm-up fight, but a different fight earlier on. I think John Ryder in London would be fantastic, so we'll see. Nothing, still could be. Just depends how long he's out for. If he wants to go in March or he wants to go in the summer. Depends if we want to do that at a stadium and we don't want to do it when it's freezing cold, like next week. I haven't changed my mind. We could still very much do that next. Probably, yeah. I knew he was a good fighter, but what surprised me was his toughness. Like, he took a lot of hammer to the body. He took quite a lot of shots, and I think he's an outstanding fighter.